Hello everyone, my name is Wanlupnaya Nabiga. I'm from the engineering faculty, and today I want to explore an idea that shapes all of us, often without us even realizing it. So let's get into it. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like joy fades as we grow up? Like life used to be full of excitement when we were kids, but now responsibilities are piling up and worries take center stage. In Inside Out 2, Joy says, I guess that's what happened when you grow up. You feel less joy. I'm not gonna lie, that line hits me differently at 19 years old. Like, why does growing up feel like trading happiness for stress? What shifts inside us over time? But maybe the real question isn't what changes us, but where it all begins. My idea for this talk is to explore how our environment, the spaces we live, work, and interact in, shapes our emotions, decisions, and well-being. This is where neuroarchitecture comes in, a field that links design and neuroscience to understand how our surroundings influence our brains. And trust me, once you start noticing it, you'll never look at spaces the same way again. Let me just start with a simple, silly example. Have you ever been to a supermarket and instinctively reach for the products in the back of the shelf instead of the ones in the front? Why do we do that? Maybe we assume they're fresher, untouched, but in reality, the environment is subtly guiding our behavior. Supermarkets are designed to influence consumer choices from shelf placement to lighting to aisle layouts. And if something as simple as grocery shopping is affected by design, imagine how much bigger spaces like classrooms, offices, or even hospitals shape our daily lives. One research by Schwartz and Quadros in 2017 found that relaxed settings boost creativity but increase overconfidence, while stressful settings enhance rational decision making, like when you're under pressure. This brings us to neuroarchitecture again, the science of designing spaces that improve mental health, productivity, and overall well-being. This is especially important when we talk about mental health. According to a 2021 study found that over 25% of children worldwide experience depression and 20% struggle with anxiety. The question isn't just what causes it, but where it begins. Look at the spaces around us. Open, sunlit areas promote relaxation and creativity. Dark, confined spaces increase stress and tension, while collaborative office layouts encourage teamwork, and courtrooms with towering ceilings reinforce authority. Even simple elements like lighting, acoustics, and color affect our emotions. Warm lighting makes us feel energized, while cool tones create calmness. The power of design goes beyond comfort. It can literally shape behavior. Take hospitals, for example. Studies shown that patients recover faster in rooms with natural light and calming aesthetics. And schools with better air circulation and flexible seating improve student engagement and creativity. But what happens when environments are portrayed or designed negatively? One of the most extreme examples is the psychological study called the Stanford Prison Experiment in 1971. College students were randomly assigned roles as guards and prisoners in a simulated prison. The results? Well, during course of time, guards became more cruel, prisoners became submissive, and long story short, the experiment meant to last 2 weeks was shut down for only 6 days due to psychological distress. So what's the takeaway on this? Well, environment dictates behavior. Just like the supermarket layouts that I mentioned earlier, subtly influence our shopping choices. Architecture and design shaped our daily habits, emotions, and identities, often in ways we don't even know it. And here's where we come in. Thoughtful design can foster creativity, reduce stress, and build connection, while poorly designed spaces can isolate, frustrate, and harm mental health. By integrating neuroarchitecture into urban planning and design, we can create environments that don't just house us, but can help us thrive. Because in the end, our surroundings don't just shelter us, they shape us. Thank you for listening to my idea talk. Thank you.